Cherry Falls on the near side, with also right up in the centre is Twilight Blues, High Society and Line Rider. Over on the far side lead Menashke, and they're followed by Johannesburg. And on the far rail now it is Line Rider who takes them along, being followed by Menashke, then followed by High Society towards the stand side. Johannesburg and Maskaya come next, and right on the inside is High Down, and Nita comes next. Towards the stand side is Twilight Blues, Wiseman's Ferry, Miss BB and Cherry Falls the back marker. As they race on now to the halfway point, Line Rider leads on the far rail. In the centre is High Society. These are being followed by Johannesburg with Maskaya towards the stand side. Menashke is on the rail. Twilight Blues and Anita next. They pass the two. Line Rider pressed by High Society. These are being followed by Johannesburg coming in the centre. On the near side, Maskaya. Menashke comes next, and then Anita. Johannesburg now goes to the front and quickly asserts and opens up a lead. Anita and Miss BB come out of the bunch, but Johannesburg has stormed away with this Group 1 race to keep his unbeaten record in tremendous style. Johannesburg wins for Michael Cannan and Aidan O'Brien. Miss BB second.
C'est parti. Prenons son rôle à cœur, c'est-à-dire Line Rider tout de suite qui vient de prendre l'avantage, mais le 9 Whisbarrow côté corde avec le 11 Tumbleweed Charm fait partie des chevaux de tête avec le gris. Il s'agit de Sforza côté corde, tandis que Dulce de Lecce galope tout à fond devant avec Firebreak devant Johannesburg.
Line Rider, leader de Johannesburg, qui prend l'avantage, accompagné néanmoins côté corde par Tumbleweed Charm. Sur une seconde ligne, le numéro 9 Whisbarrow à une longueur. Nous retrouvons Johannesburg, le favori, qui suit librement, accompagné encore par le numéro 4 Sforza, ainsi que le 5 Firebreak et le 1 Warzone.
Mi-parcours avec Tumbleweed Charm qui a l'avantage, tandis qu'en dehors se trouve Line Rider. Johannesburg sur les talons de son leader avec le 5 en dehors. Il s'agit de Firebreak. Maintenant 500 mètres du but, le 9 Whisbarrow lancé par Gérald de Mossé qui a un bon appui à la corde forte. Zalgri Rouani qui est au centre, mais le 5 Firebreak qui est au centre et qui vient, tandis que Johannesburg au centre accélérant maintenant porte un très léger avantage. Zipping tout à fait en dehors. Zipping avec Johannesburg, tous les deux qui ont l'avantage, qui flottent un tout petit peu, alors que Johannesburg qui a l'avantage devant Zipping. Johannesburg l'emporte, Zipping deuxième, troisième, Meshaheri quatrième, Firebreak.
They break out of the stalls for this middle park, and Doc Holliday is pushed along to lead early, but now Line Rider, Johannesburg's pacemaker, bounds into the lead at a great lick, and it's Line Rider from Doc Holliday. Pacemaker's gone hearing off. Doc Holliday in second place, Farquaad in third, then Johannesburg, Zipping and Official Flame, and finally Mr. Toad. So running down this straight 6 furlongs, and Line Rider, they've just let this pacemaker go. Well, we know what happened at Ascot last weekend. Let's hope it doesn't happen again. Johannesburg in 4th place at the moment. Got rather sweaty before the race today, the unbeaten favourite, as now they head towards the final 2.5 furlongs, and Line Rider by 5 or 6 lengths to Farquaad, with Johannesburg on the outside, Doc Holliday on the inside in the green and white jacket. Zipping is back, then Official Flame under pressure, and Mr. Toad. Now they're bearing down on the leader, Line Rider, and Johannesburg sweeping down the outside. Michael Canane asks the favourite to go about his business now. Zipping is running on strongly, the horse that chased home Johannesburg last time in France, but it looks like second best again, because Johannesburg is 3-4 lengths clear. He's too good. A walk in the park for Johannesburg. In second, Zipping.
Now we're ready for that start, and they're off. Siphonic breaks a little from his inside post, came home, comes out like a shot on the outside, and Ibn Al-Haytham, there goes Frenchesol. And Jumpstart on Officer. Officer right there in the early mix. The field moving up the backstretch. Came home, Officer and Siphonic. And the three of them are going at it in the first furlong. Followed by French Assault Johannesburg. 5th and on the inside. On the far outside, Ibn Al-Haytham runs along in 6th. Jumpstart drafting in behind horses 7th. Repent is 8th, and he's about 7 or 8 lengths from the lead. Sarland settles into the beat of his stride now. With Long Shot, it's all in the chase alongside him. And Publication trails the field with 5 furlongs remaining here. The first quarter went in 23 3/5 seconds. Officer and Rival came home, matching strides into the far turn. Officer now in front by a neck. Came home right there with them running along in second. French Assault. Johannesburg. Siphonic mired down toward the inside. Ibn Al-Haytham now shooting past his stablemate Essence of Dubai. Then farther back, Jumpstart and Repent. Sarland still about a dozen lengths from the lead. Officer has been head-to-head with Came Home the entire way. French Assault on the outside. They've run 3/4 in 1:11 flat. Siphonic continues bottled up down toward the rail. And now there's room at the inside for Siphonic and Jerry Bailey. And the field turns for home at the top of the stretch. Officer is being tested today by Siphonic. And Siphonic puts ahead in front. Here comes the European champion, Johannesburg. He's charging hard. Repent is coming fast too. It is Johannesburg. Repent and Siphonic. Johannesburg has won it. Undefeated. And now a champion on 2 continents. Johannesburg has won, beating Repent. And finishing 3rd was Siphonic. The final time here was 1:42 and 1/5 seconds. He ran away from the best in Europe, and he runs away from America's best today. Johannesburg the winner.